Hi, my dear subscribers. Today I was going to make a live stream about the breakthrough algorithm in Neurographica, but unfortunately I had some technical issues. The video started unexpectedly to switch between my computer and my phone, and I didn't know how to stop it. So I decided that I need more time to learn all the technical things, how to do it properly. But I know that you have been waiting for this algorithm for so long, and I know that it's not available in the internet and on YouTube. So I know that you were expecting for it. So I decided to create an offline video for you and to tell you how to do it. So anyway, you will get benefit from it. Okay, so for those who don't know what is breakthrough algorithm is about, it is the most effective algorithm in Neurographica. It consists of one sharp angled triangle, and it's made with the help of green marker or green Sharpie. I've done it several times in my life, and every time it worked for me, and it worked for my close people, for my family, everybody who tried it. It worked for everybody, but recently I understood that I made one mistake when I was doing it. Because I'm continuing to learn, and I found out that the version that I saw in one of instructors, it was good. It used couple of topics in the algorithm, but for me it was too much, because it's not very safe to work on several topics at the same time, because you may have really serious physical symptoms, because it will touch too many layers in your subconscious mind and in your body. So today I'm offering you more safer way to do this algorithm, is to work on one single topic. So I will show you how to do it, and in my humble opinion, it will be more effective and it will be safer. So let's start. My topic will be today my painful and really very painful question for me is a UK driving license. I'm not sure if it's let's say full. I've tried many times to do Neurographica on this topic, and after each drawing I was one step closer to my goal. For example, after first drawing, I understood that I need instructor. It wasn't obvious for me, because I was sure that I was driving well, but I failed, and I made Neurographica, and then I found a good instructor. Then I failed again. I drew Neurographica, and I failed with 3 mistakes instead of 19 mistakes. And now I understand which mistake I did last time in Neurographica, in breakthrough algorithm. So I used many topics instead of one topic, and I'm offering to you today to split. So we need to split our topic into 6 up to 8 subtopics. For example, what it can be for my topic, UK driving license. First of all, if I get UK driving license, I will get independence. Because in the village where I live, we don't have public transport. We have it, but it's very it goes very seldom, and I cannot get to any place where I want. So my first subtopic is independence. My second subtopic is connection with people. because I know so many people around me who are interested in the same things as I am interested, but I cannot get to them. I would like to visit some retreats, or I would like to visit some places to exchange experience with people, but I can't at the moment. Also, let me think. What will I get if I will if I get UK driving license? Let's say traveling. What else? So I need to think about 6. You know, one of my reasons why I couldn't start learning driving is it was fear. So if I start driving, I will definitely have to overcome my fear. So it's one of my goals. Number 5. I can pick up kids from school earlier. And 6th one, let me think. Okay, maybe it's not a good reason, but if my parents come to see me, I can show them how I drive. Okay, show my parents. You know, it's a little bit childish, but anyway. So please be careful when you set up a topic for yourself. Don't use sensitive topics. I can explain you which topics you don't have to use. Don't use health. Don't use it, because, for example, if you have some chronic disease and you will do breakthrough on it, you may have really bad physical symptoms, and it's a little bit dangerous. Don't use for pregnancy, because this algorithm speeds up everything. Don't use it for pregnancy. So examples of topic you can use, it can be, for example, I don't know, getting job, good topic. For example, old problem which you can solve, but not with health or pregnancy. Or, for example, get out of something. It can be money, good topic. It can be some traveling. New documents, for example, you're waiting for some documents. So just be sensitive to yourself. Okay, what we need to do? So now we have 6 subtopics. So what I need to do? I need to take my Sharpie and start drawing circles. For example, the first circle will be for me independence. Second circle, connection with people. So I felt that this circle should be bigger. This little circle will be traveling. This overcoming fear. Pick up kids. I really don't want so much to pick up kids earlier, and maybe show my parents. So these are my topics, yes? And now I need to start drawing triangle. So this triangle needs to be sharp angled, yes? So start from the bottom and show your subconsciousness that you are going to solve this problem, and you are brave enough to take anything, to accept and embrace everything that will happen after it. And I can feel you. I can tell you that already I have some symptom. I have a little bit pain in my throat, and I don't know what it means, but I think that these are some suppressed emotions or something like that. And when you finished doing that, you may see, so if your triangle covered all the circles, it means that every topic that you mentioned is equally important for you. For example, if you had one circle outside the triangle, it would mean that it's not important for you. So this, see my, what is it? It's connection with people. Yes, so it's very important for me. And also this one is, I don't remember, but yeah, I had to put numbers. So it shows that all my subtopics are genuine. So now start drawing neurographic lines from the bottom to the top. So your goal is to connect everything with everything with the help of neurographic lines and your triangle. Yeah, and you know, I feel much better today doing this algorithm, and I hope that my goal is very close, because I don't feel any resistance in my body. I don't feel cold or too scared, and I already failed 3 times, and today I failed with my online stream. So I understand that failure is just a part of the way, and it doesn't mean that you need to stop. You just will find another way. So I found another way, and I decided to do it offline for you. So how many lines you will need? As many lines as you feel that it's enough. The more lines you have, the more effective will be the result. So I feel that I need 1 more line. So now what you need to do, you need, as usual, you need to round up all the intersections and all the angles, and you see that I have lots of them. So I will start rounding up, and maybe I will tell you something, and then I will just speed up the video to make it shorter. So why do we use a green color in this algorithm? Of course, you may use another colors, but the instructor where I learned this algorithm told that green color symbolizes growth, the growth, and like green grass, green leaves in the spring, so some changes. Of course, you may use black one if you don't feel that you are ready for rapid changes. But you know, I'm so tired with being unable to drive here. I've been working on my driving license since I arrived to the United Kingdom. It was 2 years ago, and in Ukraine I wasn't going to start driving at all because I just didn't need. I lived in a big city. The population is about 3 million people, so I used public transport, and I was happy with that. And but here life made me to change my decision, and I understood that like the closest pharmacy to my house. Now I live in the small town. I have pharmacy in my town, but when I just arrived, I lived in the village, and in order to get to the closest pharmacy, I had to walk 8 miles. It's not so much, but it's dangerous to go on the road because the roads in the UK don't have pavements, so they don't have like dedicated spaces, safe spaces for pedestrians. So I understood that yes, I have to start driving. I passed my theory from the first time. It wasn't easy. They have about 800 questions, and I spent about half a year to learn them. I don't know, it was just too stressful for me. I understood that I'm afraid to drive because I will risk my life every day, and I was so afraid to get into a car accident all of my life that I even didn't want to drive, in fact. Okay, so first time when I came to test, I even didn't start it because my car wasn't appropriate. They told me that my car is not good for the test, so they sent me away, and I was waiting for this day for half a year. So I understood that I need another car. So I found another car, and I failed again because I have chosen very difficult center with very difficult roundabouts and everything, and I made 19 mistakes. My examiner was just shocked. He asked me, have I ever seen the instructor? And I said, yes, of course, I've seen the instructor, but I was sure that it's enough just to be able to drive. And he said, no, it's not enough. You need to go your instructor again. But I couldn't understand what he was talking about. I was absolutely sure that I was driving fine. What's the problem? So I did Neurographica, and I understood really that in Great Britain the standards are much higher than in Ukraine. In Ukraine, you just need to be able to drive physically, that's it, and just follow some basic rules. But in the UK, you need to be perfect driver until you will be allowed to go to the road. And it took me lots of time to understand this. And it's exactly what Neurographica does. It doesn't give me driving license for free as a miracle. I mean, like without any efforts. Neurographica works on the level of your brain to remove your limitations in understanding of some question. So I really didn't understand that I needed more practice, because I was thinking as if I would pass in Ukraine. In Ukraine, it's much easier to pass. So I didn't expect that it's so hard here. And Neurographica just removed my beliefs that it's easy, I don't need to work hard on it, something like that. And I think that I was in a victim role. Deep inside, I didn't want to drive. I wanted somebody to care about me. I wanted to be a little girl, little princess, and something like that. And I cried every time when I didn't pass. And one day I just understood that I need to change this. I just need to change my attitude. Oh my god, I was so scared before the exam. I was disappointed after exam. I just need to practice more, take it as a routine, and just keep trying and trying. And you know, when I asked my friends in England, they told me that people who didn't pass from the first time, they drive better. because they take it seriously. They practice more. And I have a friend whose name is David. David told me that he passed on the first time, and during the first year he hit 16 cars, and his wife passed from the third time, and she has never been in a car accident. So I have a hope that my suffering will give me a benefit, and it just means that I will be more experienced driver. And I think in life it's the same. When we take something for granted, or we don't take efforts to get it, we don't appreciate it, we don't value it, we are a little bit careless, or I don't know how to say, childish or something like that. So yeah, I was speaking and didn't notice that I rounded up almost everything, and it's very, very surprising to me that I don't feel anything in the body, because every time when I did this green triangle, I felt so bad. I felt like something like a panic attack, you know. And I understand why, because all this topic, everything connected with the driving was connected with the fear for me. Big fear of driving. And when we start doing Neurographica, we relax. Our brain starts to process unprocessed emotions and everything. And at this moment, we may feel unexpected emotions, and we may even get sick. So if you feel one of such symptoms, don't be scared, don't panic, just stop, have some water, take care about yourself. Just maybe you need to lie down, you need to breathe, and just watch. Just watch and understand that it will go. It will not stay with you forever, and you are doing a good job that finally you are releasing it. So I hope, I really hope that this time it will finally work for me until I get the result. Because, you know, I read in the news that UK Parliament started to make changes, and they are going to hire additional 450 examiners in order to let people get driving license faster. I hope it will help me, because I think I need just a couple of tries and I will get it. Okay, so we are coming to an end with my rounding up. In fact, it's one of the easiest and the most effective algorithms, and the fastest. And I have lots of stories when it worked. But you need to remember that it's up to you to take the decision. Yes. Neurographica will show you the way, but you need to go. Or you need to think about it. Okay, yeah, I have. I forgot what I wanted to say. I'm just so involved in the process. Okay, I hope I didn't miss anything. Okay, I still can see my triangle. You can see it, yes. And now what I need to do, I need to start coloring again with the same color. But the coloring will be very rough, very tough, you will see. So I just pick up randomly elements which are next to each other and start to color them for, in such a way. Look. So very, very rough coloring. And again, I don't feel any symptoms. And for me, it's a good sign because it's my, I don't know how many times I, what else? So we need, so I can describe all my way to getting driving license as a way to overcoming my fear, really, and changing my attitude, because I started driving after a couple of classes, because I just learned automatic. It's really easy, but I had really big issues with my fear, and all my work which I have done for my fear, not for the skills. And even at the test, I made so stupid mistake, just because I was just too scared. What else? Just when you color, don't do like that, and horizontally and then vertically, because you just it's like controversial. You don't have to do it. What else? I can do this. And maybe some of this. The topic of fear is a very, very important topic in my life. I used to be scared all the time. I used to have anxiety all the time. I had social anxiety. I had fear of public speaking. I had all possible fears I could have in my life. But I'm working, and I started working on it when I found out about Neurographica, because it helps. It really helps. So, and I can tell you that I almost overcame my anxiety. It's almost gone. I cannot tell you that it's 100% gone, but 99%. Okay, what else? What else I would like to color this one? So first time when I was doing it, I really had pain in my stomach. I had a strange feeling that I don't realize who I am, where I am. Really, really strange and scary feelings. Now I don't have anything of that. And if you have really, really strong symptoms, please let me know in the comments. It would be very interesting. So now what I need to highlight my triangle, because this is our main hero in our story today. So we need to do to make it really, really visible, to even more enhance its power. So let's do it really, very bold. We need to be bold to achieve our goals. And again, you need to round up everything. I know some instructors will not be happy that I'm giving this algorithm for free, because it's like the most effective, the most powerful algorithm, and everyone is trying to sell it. But I hope they will not find out, because it's in English and most instructors are Russian speaking. So it will be our secret. I hope they will never find my channel. Okay, and will never see this video. But if they see, I'm sorry, but I don't know how to sell it, so I'm just giving it. Okay, so I just cannot keep it. Okay, so let's check if I rounded up everything, because it's your safety. Some instructors are saying that you may leave some spaces unrounded, but another instructors are saying that for your emotional stability, it's better to round up everything properly, because for your mind, rounding up means smoothing the conflicts. So we don't need any conflicts, we just need our goal to be achieved. It's almost done. You just need to add power lines. Do you remember what power lines are? It's a line which symbolizes external help, and of course we will need external help. We should remember that we are not alone in this universe. We are in the school. Our life is a school, and we need to take lessons, and we need to accept help from our teachers. Teachers and maybe angels, maybe universe, parents, friends, anyone. So this is my power line. I will make it really, really bold. I cannot tell you that I'm so good in accepting help, but it's better than before. So I will add another line, and then I will round up everything. So the lines may cross out, but they shouldn't cross out like at the angle of 90 degrees, but I would like to make it like that. Yeah, something. So my first time when I used this algorithm was when I was working at school. I liked the job, but I didn't like relationships with some of the girls at work, and I understood that it would be better to change the job, to find something else, but I didn't see. So I was absolutely sure that I cannot do it, that it's absolutely impossible, because I was too scared. I believe that you cannot finish your contract before the end or something like that. So I just did this algorithm, and next day I quit my job. Yes, because there was a conflict at work, and I understood that I'm fed up with it, and just I decided to leave. And I think it was the best decision, one of the best decisions in my life. Yes, so don't be scared if after this algorithm something will happen unexpectedly. Always remember that everything happens to the better, and everything that happens gives you opportunities, and you still have a choice. You may stay in the old circumstances. You may not change anything. You may change. So you always have a choice. So that's almost it. We did our triangle. Yes, we colored. We added power line. Yes, I think I didn't forget anything. So it would be really, really interesting if you share your experience, how you felt during this algorithm, and which results you will have after it. You may share it under this video or in the group anywhere, and just let me know. It would be really interesting. Thank you. See you. Bye.